Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon,
Please
sir.
come.
Good afternoon.
Please come. Take your seat.
Thank you, sir.
You are Umpukas Behera.
Yes, sir.
Give yourself introduction.
Sir, I belong to Devgarh district. I have done my schooling from Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya, Devgarh. Then I joined BJP Junior College for my plus 2. After that, I did my BTech from NIT Raulkela in civil engineering. Coming to my hobbies, I like to play badminton and also musical instruments like harmonium, piano, and synthesizer, and also melodica. So this is all about me.
What is melodica? What is that?
So melodica is a
Instrument.
wind instrument, musical instrument.
instrument.
Yes, sir.
Then achievements.
Sir, achievements in 2011, I had participated in the National Summit of Badminton conducted by the Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya Samiti.
Mm-hmm.
And then in 2014, I had secured the first rank in NIT Raulkela. That's why they have awarded me as the Excellency Award in 2014 to 15.
Oh, you are the student of Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya.
Yes, sir.
Now the Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya has been changed. The name is changed.
Yes, sir.
What is that? Jawahar Sri
PM3 is added.
PM Sri
Prefix has been added to the.
is added to this. How is the ambience of JNB Devgarh?
Sir, it was very good.
How many students are there?
Sir, per class there are 40 students. In my Devgarh district, actually that was in a small campus.
No,
Total strength around 700 perhaps. I am not sure about the figure.
So around
actually,
that,
during our time, there was the campus was in a small campus.
it was only one. One
we
campus.
are only yes, sir.
One JNB.
Yes, sir. In Devgarh district.
Devgarh.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
It was in a temporary site. That's why all the
in
students
Kotak, etc., that is
that is old.
2 or 3
Yes, sir.
JNB are there.
Yes, sir. And that is in Mundali, perhaps.
Mundoli and this Kapuria,
Yes, sir.
that is number 2, number 3 also there. I was member of 2 Jawaharlal
Okay.
Vidyalaya. Campus was very good. So what is your, what is the study there? I think we have tested the food and etc. Everything good.
Sorry, sir.
Everything good in Jawaharlal.
Yes, sir. They provide all the basic nutrients.
It was co-education also.
Yes, sir. Co-curricular activities are also
Co-curricular
focused
activities
in addition to the academics.
Then you came to BJP Junior.
Yes, sir. For plus 2.
You have good. Actually, you are a good student. NIT student, Raulkela, have been
Thank you, sir.
having BTech civil engineering,
Sir.
having a CGPA 9.11.
Yes, sir.
Why opting for this?
Sir, joining civil services.
You are not employed now.
No, sir.
Since
Yes, sir. 2018.
2018.
Yes, sir.
So what you are doing now?
Sir, after passing out from NIT Raulkela, I thought to prepare for engineering services. I also tried till 2022. I gave the attempts, however, I could not qualify. Then I decided to join.
Now, is it in campus or out campus?
It was UPSC, conducted by UPSC.
Oh,
Sir,
that was a good job.
yes, sir. However, in my aspiration, I had planned, and also my family had the aspiration to join the civil services.
But NIT Raulkela, you may opt for any educational institution also.
Sir, MTech. For that higher studies, they need MTech.
MTech.
Yes, sir.
Oh, BTech they are not taking.
BTech higher studies.
Demonstrator.
You have to appear for the GATE examination, then
Yes.
you have to pursue MTech.
Then you have opted anthropology as some.
Yes, sir. Optional.
Why?
Sir, anthropology actually I compared with the civil engineering subject. I had passion for civil engineering as well. However, comparing the subject syllabus, I came to the conclusion that in a limited time, I will be able to complete anthropology better than civil engineering. Also, apart from that, joining civil services will allow me to work in diverse fields, like people like tribal peoples and other social.
That is book terms.
Yes, sir.
But in practice, what happens actually?
So I'll be able to complete the syllabus in a limited way for this particular exam.
How can you apply your knowledge in your professional life now?
Yes,
if you are selected? How?
Sir, in anthropology, there are various concepts related to societies and also related to our physical anthropology, we study various aspects of human development also. So based on that study, I think it will be easier for me to implement those practices. Like suppose I would like to give an example. Suppose UCC is in news, so there are various tribes and they have different cultures. So utilizing that knowledge, I will be able to implement whatever policy the government implement in regard to UCC. So I think the study in anthropology will help me immensely.
So you will be successful officer.
I'll try to give my best.
Okay. Suppose one river is there,
Yes, sir.
say Mahanadi.
Sir.
So Mahanadi, how many dams are there?
So in my knowledge, Hirakud is one of the
Hirakud is there.
Yes, sir.
So there no second dam as
Sir,
big as Hirakud or something.
sir, only
Suppose constructing, my main point is constructing bridge or any dams in between, the flow of the water will be deviated or it will be in current way.
Sir, actually, canals are also connected to the dam reservoir. So, in case of any irrigation requirement, through the canals, the water can be diverted through for that agriculture or any other water supply needs. Also, depending on the situation and the rainfall, the gates, sluice gate, and other type of gates are also used in the dams. Through that, the water can be drained to the lower areas. So, sir,
You
this
know
is-
that Chhattisgarh, the conflict is still there.
yes, sir.
Then about Jharkhand, the conflict is there.
Yes, sir.
So how can you, what is the stand up Chhattisgarh?
So they believe that the construction of the dam would help the local peoples and also agricultural activities in Chhattisgarh. However, Odisha has a
Storage
standard.
of water will be there.
Yes, sir.
But they are telling that in Odisha, no such facilities are there,
Yes,
infrastructure
sir.
is there.
Yes, sir. Also, the water quantity will be reduced. That will come to Odisha. That is why Odisha has been raising the issue.
Now, why not Odisha government thinking about 200 years ahead, any construct any bridge, dams, etc. for reserve purpose?
Sir, Odisha has raised the issue that the size of if the size of the dam would be very large, then the water coming in the lower areas will be very less. So they are requesting that the size should be somewhat medium size so that the water will flow to the lower areas as well as it will cater the needs of Chhattisgarh as well.
Suppose you know there will be water crisis throughout the world, not only Odisha and India, throughout the world. How you can combat that water crisis
Sir, water crisis needs multifaceted effort.
approach?
Yes, sir. At governmental level, we can promote preservation and conservation of water through these structures like dam and other irrigation structures. From individual level, the people and the public should be made aware about the need of water in the coming decades. Also, the environmental concerns like plantation and other utilization to conserve the water can be also thought of.
Suppose I will ask you that Mahanadi is there in the coast of, what development should be there at the coast of this Mahanadi,
Sure.
so that this water scarcity will not be there, even if in other seasons, other than rainy season.
Sir, one of the prominent region of water scarcity due to the Mahanadi is lining of the river. Due to if we will not line the river, then there will be water losses due to percolation to the soil. So what we can do, we can line the river throughout its length so that there will be no water loss, and also evaporation loss. There is one.
But percolation to soil is also necessary,
Yes, sir. That can be.
because how the groundwater will be maintained.
So, and that will be through the rainfall. Rainfall should be channelized so that the
The
rainwater.
plants are not there.
Yes, sir. Plantation can be done to address that.
Then any other proposal?
Sir, evaporation loss from the water bodies is also a concern.
How
So,
to develop the coastal areas?
sir, coastal area mangrove is one of the prominent thing that can be applied.
You know, inside the river there are some pothas. So, will it be abolished or the PATA should be improved also?
Sorry, sir, I'm not aware of what.
Then we go through that because you have some idea, civil engineer.
Yes, sir.
So PATA should be improved as much as possible.
Yes, sir.
So
There
that
may be
will
some
act as the lungs also.
sir. So there may be some technical term for that. I'm not able
Technical,
to.
in technical survey, as you are in IT civil engineering, so I am asking all such
Yes, sir.
questions. Sarvapratama.
See, you have opted for anthropology in OPA, Odisha Public Service Commission.
Yes.
Why anthropology and sociology are regarded as twin sisters?
So basically, anthropology deals with the study of human being across time and space. So it is basically human-centric study, whereas society in sociology we study the society from the society point of view, like from the aspect of the people. So it is a community level study. So comparing these two, I think both have some commonalities. That is why we call them twins.
How they are similar?
Some studies like the cultures like marriage, how the societies are organized, and their settlement.
How many branches of anthropology are there?
So basically, there are four branches of anthropology. First one is physical anthropology, then second one is sociocultural anthropology, and third one is linguistic anthropology, and last one is physical anthropology.
You have said physical anthropology.
Sorry, sir.
First one you said physical anthropology. Say next, that is archaeology.
Yes, sir.
You are forgetting that.
Yes, sir. Archaeology.
And
Sorry,
in
sir.
which way, which branch of anthropology is similar to that of sociology or more related to sociology?
Sociocultural anthropology more similar.
Cultural anthropology is more similar to sociology
Sir.
because sociology make cultural studies.
Yes, sir.
Cultural anthropology also make cultural studies. Only the difference is they study tribal, primitive, pre-literate societies. Sociology study modern, industrial, advanced societies. But the subject matter remains the same. They study their culture, primitive culture, pre-literate, primitive people's culture, and here actually in sociology, we study modern, industrial, complex society and their culture. So this is the difference. But in a way, they are similar. And tell me, what is poultice and what is kula?
Sorry, sir. Can you?
You don't know kula, that ring?
Yes, sir. Colouring.
What
So
is that?
that is an experiment conducted by Malinowski.
Hmm.
That was in the Trobriand Island, if I am not correct. So that was a culture in which the tribe people transfer some asset to other members, and they transfer that member to each other, so that their social relation improves by transferring that particular asset that they call as kullari.
And poultice here. What is poultice?
Sorry, sir, I am not able.
And what is
I had,
boomerang? He has also studied about boomerang. Boomerang.
Yes.
Which tribe used boomerang?
sir, I had studied what I am.
It is a weapon,
Yes.
you know,
Yes, sir.
and it is used by the tribals.
Yes, sir.
Maori tribe used what is it called? Boomerang. What is that boomerang? How it works?
Sir, basically, the person who throws that,
Which shape it is? The shape ta kaun?
sir, that is sir, crescent shape.
Yes, crescent shaped. Hetu ko.
Sir, if he throws that weapon to somebody or some animals or etc., and if the target is not achieved, then that will come back to the
Yes.
thrower.
ଏମିତି ସେପ୍ ରହିଛି ସେ ଯଦି ଟାର୍ଗେଟକୁ ହିଟ୍ ନ କଲା ଫେରି ଆସିବ ପୁଣି ଆ ହାତରେ ପହଞ୍ଚିବ.
Yes, sir.
And that technique is now used also in modern warfare.
Yes, sir.
And in a Maori tribe se samare use କରୁଥିଲେ. And tell me, the tribe which is studied by Durkheim to explain his elementary forms of religious life.
Sorry, sir, I am not able to recall.
Australian Aborigines, they are called the Orunta tribe.
Karunta tribe. Yes, sir.
Though he has never conducted a field study, but on empirical basis, from getting data,
Sir.
he has explained elementary forms of religious life.
Sir.
And one thing, how Malinowski linked culture with biology. How biological needs are, say, um, fulfilled by cultural way.
Sir, the basic need of biology is the reproduction of human beings, and to
He made, you are forgetting that, he made a tabular this thing, and they said thirst, hunger, say all these things, how thirst, if you take water,
so,
then hunger, you take food.
so,
When you feel to ତମର ଯେତେବେଳେ ନିଶ୍ୱାସ ପ୍ରଶ୍ୱାସ ଦରକାର କ'ଣ ତେଣୁ ଏଇଟା କଲଚରରେ କେମିତି ହେଇଛି ପୁଣି ଫୁଲଫିଲ୍ ହେଇଛି ହାଉ ତମେ ଖାଦ୍ୟ ଖାଇବାଟା ଲାଇକ୍ ସାଉଥ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆନ୍ ଇଟ୍ ଲାଇକ୍ ଦିସ୍ ହାତରେ ଗୋଳେଇକି ସୋ କିନ୍ତୁ ଯେତେବେଳେ ମଡର୍ନ ଇଣ୍ଡଷ୍ଟ୍ରିଆଲ ସିଏ କଣ୍ଟା ଚାମଚରେ ଖାଉଛି ପାଣି ସେଠି ହାତରେ ପିଇ ପକାଉଛନ୍ତି କିନ୍ତୁ ବେସିକ୍ ନିଡ୍ ଫୁଲଫିଲମେଣ୍ଟଟା ହିଁ ବାୟୋଲୋଜିରେ ଯେମିତି ଅଛି ସେଇଟାକୁ କିନ୍ତୁ ସୋସିଆଲ ନିଡ୍ରେ କନଭର୍ଟ କରିଥିଲେ ସେ ଗୋଟେ ଟେବୁଲାର ଫର୍ମ ଦେଇଥିଲା ଯେ ଦେଖିବ
so,
ତମେ ଆନ୍ଥ୍ରୋପୋଲୋଜି ପଢୁଛ ମାଲିନୋସ୍କି ମଷ୍ଟ
yes, sir.
ଆଉ ଦେନ୍ ଟେଲ୍ ମି ଦ ଆନ୍ଥ୍ରୋପୋଲୋଜିଷ୍ଟ who actually suggested national park theory. National park theory कौन जानिଛ?
So, national park theory has been envisaged after the independence.
Hmm.
Actually, after the independence, there was.
ए theory टा किए ଦେଇଥିଲା आपको?
Sir, I'm not sure. If given permission, I'll try to attempt.
Hmm.
Sir, it was Gori Eparas.
No, Harrier Elwin.
Yes, sir.
Elwin କହିଥିଲେ କଣ କହିଥିଲେ କୁହ national park theory ଟା କଣ?
He proposed that the tribals should be left isolated.
Hmm.
They should be allowed to develop in their own origin, and the government should not interfere in their domain.
Active.
So,
ତାଙ୍କୁ ଗୋଟେ ଜୁରେ ରଖିଲା ଭଳି
yes, sir. That is
ଆଉଟସାଇଡ ଇଣ୍ଟରଫେରେନ୍ସ ଜମା କର ନାହିଁ
Yes, sir.
ସେଇଟାକୁ ବେସ୍ କରି ନେହେରୁ ଡେଭଲପଡ ଏ ଟ୍ରାଇବାଲ ପଲିସି ସେଟା କଣ
So, Panchashil.
ଟ୍ରାଇବାଲ ପଞ୍ଚଶୀଳ
Yes, sir.
ହଉଛି ଫରେନ୍ ଆଫେୟାର୍ସ
Foreign
ପାଇଁ
affairs.
ସେଇଟାର ଟ୍ରାଇବାଲ ପଞ୍ଚଶୀଳ ହଉଛି ସେଇ ପଲିସି ଅଫ ନନ୍ ଇଣ୍ଟରଫେରେନ୍ସ ଆଣି ସେ ପାଞ୍ଚଟା ପ୍ରିନ୍ସିପଲ କରିଥିଲେ ଯେମିତି ପାଞ୍ଚଟା ପ୍ରିନ୍ସିପଲ ପାଞ୍ଚଟା ଇଏ ଫରେନ୍ ପଲିସିରେ ବି ନନ୍ ଇଣ୍ଟରଫେରେନ୍ସ ସେ ପ୍ରମୋଟ କରିଥିଲେ ନନ୍ ଆଲାଇନ୍ ମୁଭମେଣ୍ଟ କରିଥିଲେ ସେମିତି ଟ୍ରାଇବାଲ କେସ୍ରେ ବି ସେ ଟ୍ରାଇବାଲ ପଞ୍ଚଶୀଳଟା ଉପରେ ଇମ୍ପୋର୍ଟାନ୍ସ ଦେଇଥିଲେ
So,
ଯେ ଟୋଟାଲ ମାନେ ଆମେ ଇଣ୍ଟରଫିୟର କରିବାନି କିନ୍ତୁ progressively will promote them to come to normal mainstream of social life. And tell me why tribals are called territorial?
sir, actually, I'm not sure.
You are not sure on anything.
No, sir.
Everything you are saying, I am not sure.
Sorry, sir.
Anyway.
Sir, territorial because they are confined to particular territory which are.
They are attached to a territory.
Yes, sir.
They are confined to their own homeland. Like Kondos are found in Kondamal. Nagas are found in Nagaland.
Yes.
Nagas you don't find in Kerala. They might have migrated for a job, but originally they are a territorial group. They live in a particular territory and follow their occupation.
Yes, sir.
And who are the head hunting tribes in India? What a head hunting tribes are?
Sir,
It
that
is
live in the northeast region, but I'm.
Koi Kuho. It is the Nagas.
Okay, sir.
And tell me, in 2-3 matrilineal and matrilocal communities in India, one in northeast,
Sir.
who are they?
Sir, Garo Khasi and Jayantiya.
Khasis are matrilinear
Sir.
and matrilocal. ତାଙ୍କର ବାହାଘର ପରେ ପୁଅଟା ଯାଇ
Go to the bride.
ଏବଂ ପ୍ରପର୍ଟିଟା ଇନ୍ ମଦର୍ସ ନେମ୍ ମା ପରେ ଝିଅ ଝିଅ ପରେ ଝିଅ ଆଉ ଦିଟା କୁହ ଏଗୁଡ଼ା ସବୁ ପଢିବ
Yes, sir.
ଟୋଡାସ୍ ଅଫ ନୀଲଗିରି ହିଲ୍ସ
Yes, sir. Sir,
ନୀଲଗିରିର ଟୋଡାସ୍ ଆଣ୍ଡ ନାୟାର୍ସ ଅଫ କେରଲା ନାୟର କମ୍ୟୁନିଟି ଅଫ କେରଲା ଏମାନେ ମାଟ୍ରିଲିନିଆଲ ମାଟ୍ରିଲୋକାଲ
yes, sir.
ତାଙ୍କ ବରଟା ଯାଇ ବାହାଘରେ ଏବଂ
Property.
ଝିଅ ପ୍ରପର୍ଟି ତା ଝିଅ ନେବେ
Sir.
ଇଭିନ୍ ଏଗୁଡ଼ା ସବୁ ତାଙ୍କ ଏଗୁଡ଼ାକୁ ପଢିବ ସାର୍ ଇଜ୍ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ଇନଫ୍
as you are going to administer the society,
sir,
and you will bridge the gap between the public and the government.
sir,
As you are studying anthropology as optional,
sir,
you must have thoroughly undergone many concepts regarding tribe,
yes, sir.
their behavior, their language, philosophy. Was there any initiative by the government for their development
Sir,
with reference to 5-year plan?
sir, tribal subplan is one of the scheme that has been provided by the government.
In which 5-year plan?
Sir, it was started in second 5-year plan for us.
No, fifth 5-year plan.
Okay, sir.
Then what was the motto? What are the points that were taken care of in tribal subplan?
So the basic motto is that the development should be the tribal centric. Whatever development should be provided to the tribals, that should be promoted by themselves, and also the government should also respect their native culture. And so there are some other points I am not able to recall that. So if I'll try to add once more scheme. So separate tribal ministry has been started by the government in 1999 for the betterment of the tribal society. So sir, that will be one of the major
Is
points.
there any schemes undergoing right now?
So for education purposes, there are schemes like Ecologia Model School has been provided, and also there are also schemes like Madhav Singh Hatha Kharcha Yojana has been prepared by the state government for the students or children of the ST communities. Also schemes like sir, uh, MOSFED and NAFED has also been given some role to capture the minor forest produce from the
What is
tribals.
the tribal population
Oh.
in total population of government in Odisha?
So they accounts for around 23% of the state population.
Means according to the absolute
2011.
number, which district tops? According to the absolute number,
So,
which district can you?
sir, I'm not sure. Koraput maybe or Malkanagiri, I'm not sure.
Malkanagiri, followed by
Sir,
Mayurbhanj,
okay.
followed by
Sundargarh.
Okay, it's good, not good.
No, sir, I have no idea about the population. Devur district.
you are from Devgarh.
Yes, sir.
What is the tribal population?
So tribal population in Devgarh is 39%.
Now any means in hot news about Devgarh?
So Devgarh has been in news due to discovery of gold mines in Devgarh.
Any other?
Also regarding tribal, um, sir, one PBTG has been recognized by the government, and Dongriya Khan this tribe.
We sometimes talk about very ancient form of tribal groups. They are known as vulnerable groups.
Yes.
Why they are called vulnerable groups?
Sir,
Particularly vulnerable groups.
sir, because their population is very less, so also they are very underdeveloped, and uh, they are below the average society in India. That is why I think they have been assigned the name vulnerable.
Endangered and vulnerable. What is the difference between endangered group and vulnerable group?
Sir, vulnerable groups which are going to be threatened. However, the endangered has already been threatened. So there are more in severe conditions with respect to the farmers.
Is there any tribal group who are going to lose their number or they are going to lose everything?
Yes, sir.
Which
In
tribe?
Andaman Nicobar, there is tribes like Sompen tribe, and also the tribes like Ongi tribe, they are very less in numbers.
This is about islanders.
Yes, sir.
About Himalayas, Himalayan inhabitants.
Yes, sir. Tribes like Gadis in northern region and
Gadis,
yes, sir.
they are endangered.
Mm. So they were in news, but I'm not sure whether they are in endangered. Hathi tribe.
Have
Hathi,
you heard about Tharu, Boksa,
no, sir.
Banrawat?
No, sir. Sir, Hathi tribe was also in news.
Which state? Hathi tribe.
Uttarakhand.
Hathi tribe. In Uttarakhand, is there any tribe called Hathi? I don't think so.
Yes, sir. It was. In
There are 4 major tribes: Bhotia, Tharu, Boksa, Raji, Banrawat. There are 4 tribal groups found in Uttarakhand. We are talking about Hathi, I don't know. Sir, do you know Hathi? Is there any tribe called
Hathi
Hathi?
No, I don't know.
Sir,
There are
I
4
may be
tribal
mistaken.
Hmm?
I'll go back and search more about it.
Check in Google otherwise.
Yes, sir.
But one thing, sir,
Sir.
you must read who are the tribes
Yes.
district wise. Odisha ro କୋଉ ଜିଲ୍ଲାରେ କୋଉ କୋଉ tribe ଅଛନ୍ତି, ତାଙ୍କ population କେତେ, ତାଙ୍କ culture ଆମର ଗୋଟେ chart ରେ ଅଛି.
Yes, sir.
Anthropology ଦେଖିବ ଓଡ଼ିଶାର ତିଆରି ହେଇଛି.
Sure.
ତାଙ୍କ occupation କ'ଣ, ତାଙ୍କର culture କ'ଣ, ତାଙ୍କ food habitat ସବୁ ଗୋଟେ ଅଛି ପୁରା.
Sir.
ଆମର ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଅଫ୍ ଓଡ଼ିଶାର ଅଛି, ସେ ସାର୍ ଜାଣିଥିବେ ସେଟା କ'ଣ, ସେ ଏଇଟା ଗୋଟେ ଅଛି ପ୍ରିପେୟାର ହେଇକି ଅଛି. ତେଣୁ ଡିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିକ୍ଟ ୱାଇଜ୍ କୋଉଠି କୋଉ ଟ୍ରାଇବ୍ ଅଛନ୍ତି, ତାଙ୍କର ଫୁଡ୍ ହାବିଟ୍, ତାଙ୍କ କଲଚର,
Table ଥିବ
ତାଙ୍କ
ନା?
ପପୁଲେସନ ଟେବୁଲାର ଫର୍ମରେ
Tabular from the
ଆମ ଟ୍ରାଇବାଲ ଯୋଉ ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟର ଯୋଉଟା ଅଛି
department ଅଛି ନା?
ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ ସେ ତିଆରି କରୁଛି ଏଟା.
Sir.
ଡକ୍ଟର ମହାନ୍ତି ତିଆରି କରିଥିଲେ, ମୁଁ ତାକୁ ଦେଖିଥିଲି, ସେଇଟା ଟିକେ ଦେଖିବ
Okay, sir.
କୋଉ ଟ୍ରାଇବ୍ କୋଉଠି, ତାଙ୍କର କଲଚର କ'ଣ, ଫୁଡ୍ ହାବିଟ୍ସ କ'ଣ, ପ୍ରାଇମେରୀ ଅକୁପେସନ. ସାର୍
Okay, sir.
Prakash actually were very good.
Thank you, sir.
Avoid guessing anything because your answers are much more better
Yes, sir.
than guessing or ask for the guessing. Unnecessary that will bring bad name. What sir is telling, current news
Yes, sir.
should be read.
Sir, actually, anthropology I have not studied after the main.
No,
I'll go back and read
anyhow
anthropology.
read that.
Malkanagiri.
Anthropology is very interesting
Yes, sir.
Naik.
Definitely.
According to the absolute number, Malkanagiri, Moyurbhanj, then then comes Rayagada
So,
and your Nabram. Nabram.
They will ask about
Kalahandi is also one of the district tribal population.
କନ୍ଧମାଳ, କନ୍ଧ,
କନ୍ଧ,
ତାପରେ
କନ୍ଧ।
ଡଙ୍ଗରିଆ, ଯୋଉ
ଡଙ୍ଗରିଆ।
ଅପର ବଣ୍ଡା, ଲୋଅର ବଣ୍ଡା, ଏସବୁ ଗୁଡା ଅପର ବଣ୍ଡା କାହିଁକି, ତାଙ୍କର କ'ଣ, ଲୋଅର ବଣ୍ଡା କ'ଣ ହାବିଟ ଗୁଡା ପଢିବ.
So, definitely. I'll go.
ତାପରେ କିଏ କିଏ ସବୁ ବହି ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି, ପ୍ରତିଭା ରାୟ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କ ଉପରେ, ଏସବୁ ଗୁଡା ଟ୍ରାଇବାଲଙ୍କ ଉପରେ କିଏ କିଏ କ'ଣ ବହି ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି.
So,
ଏଫଜି ଭ୍ୟାଲି ଓଡ଼ିଶାରେ ଷ୍ଟଡି କରିଥିଲେ, ସେ କୋଉଠି ଷ୍ଟଡି କରିଥିଲେ, କୋଉ କାଷ୍ଟକୁ ଷ୍ଟଡି କରିଥିଲେ, ଏଗୁଡା ସବୁ
so,
ପଢିବ. ଆନ୍ଥ୍ରୋପୋଲୋଜିକାଲ ଷ୍ଟଡି
tribes, etc. All these things about these hobbies also we have not asked because of scarcity of time. Then about the optional paper, you have opted means you should have inclination and more
Yes,
knowledge
knowledge
about that. Only fundamentals that is necessary. Theory is not necessary now, but if you have fundamentals, you can also describe.
so,
Okay, I think when we
Their numbers are receding.
sitting as well.
They are endangered. When their numbers are receding. For example, Banrawat, Raji Banrawat in Uttarakhand.
It may so happen that there may be extinct.
And
There may be
therefore,
extinct
yes, ma'am.
or converted to or transformed to any other forms.
So,
That should not be there.
one of the
That's
data
the-
from the language survey of India stated that their language has also been deteriorated.
Deteriorated,
So that has
naturally.
to be taken care of before.
That becomes obsolete and
Yes.
deterioration. I think you have done well. When is your exam?
So last 6th October.
6th October.
October.
So many days are
so
there.
more than a month.
Yes, sir.
So from now onward, you
To
are
study.
study it. Streamline study should be streamlined.
Yes.
Again, once or twice you come.
Okay.
We can see your progress. This is not doesn't cost anything.
Yes, sir.
So we want to see your progress.
Okay.
You are promising candidate.
Thank you, sir.
So we wish you
I'll
all
try
the
my
best.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, sir.